Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR Game Inside My. For race 35 or 36, man, I'm running out of ways to do this freaking intro. Anyways, we're going to Phoenix today. It is the second to last race in the season. I'm looking pretty good in the points as I'm bringing it up here. I have a 35-point lead over Brad Keselowski and a 44-point lead over Biffle, who's third in points, and a 53-point lead over Kyle Busch. So I did that all in my head too. I didn't even think of that. So that's very good. You know, I'm getting smart. So, anyways, let's head into this race, do qualifying, see what happens. In the spring race, I won the race by some magic. So I don't know if I'll pull that off again, but I think a top 5 is quite possible here. Here's the weekend settings for the race. Champion difficulty 16 laps, which is weird because I think the spring one was like 18. So the laps are different, which is weird because I don't think even by 2012 they changed it from being 600 to 500 miles. So I don't know. It makes me wonder a little bit now thinking about it. Tire and fuel are 1, and caution black flags on, damage full, same stuff as always. We're going to accept the changes. I'm going to skip to qualifying and put in our 1222. We're on the apply setup menu. We're going to put in the 1222. If anybody doesn't know, 1222 is basically tire adjustments. It's for 12 to be on the lefts and 22 to be on the rights. So that's it. And I already adjusted my brake bias and the setup and everything, so don't worry about that. Let's head into qualifying, do our outlap, and see what happens. Off of turn 4 now. I did hit the wall getting off of 2, so this lap time is going to be ruined. 15th, that's actually a little bit better than I was thinking. I thought it would have been not really much of an improvement, but I could have done a little bit better. But see, that just goes to show, just when I do these races, you just got to be just perfect. You got to just get your fingers so close to your index finger you can't even see it. That's how intense it is. Reviewing the results right now. Junior is 11th. Who is second? Brad? He is 9th, and where is Biffle? Because, okay, he's in 10th, so they're not too far ahead of me. So we just really got to worry about those two. And Newman 7th, and Edwards 1st, Truex 2nd. All right. Let's head into the race and see what happens. I'm hoping for at least a top 10 or top 5 at the very least. Here we are. The race is about to begin. The pace car is heading down pit road. I'm starting on the inside line, so that's really good. I really got to make sure I hit all my marks and apex perfectly here because I don't want to mess up. Go. Green flags out. We're underway here at Phoenix for 16 laps. Since it is a little bit short compared to spring one, I really got to book it right off the bat. So, sorry, Jimmy. I kind of nudged you there. We got to go. Luckily, we're on the inside line, so I don't have to worry about trying to get to the bottom right away. So, we're going to get to turn 3. Junior's going to kind of block us there a little bit, but he did have the position. Jimmy runs in the back of us and turns me. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't know what to really make of that. That didn't take long at all. I mean, I probably deserved it because I was off the track, and when you're off the track, the AIs don't know you're there, and they'll just run you over. I should have braked way early in turn 3 anyways. I'm pitting, obviously. I mean, why the hell not? I'm in 42nd. You know what? We're going to lower the wedge a little bit, and we're going to bump up the track bar. We're going to make this car super duper loose. Actually, I should repair the damage. There we go. We're going to repair the damage. This car is going to be pretty OP right now, so let's see what happens. Why am I so awkward? Truex is leading. Brad 10th. Okay, so we're in 43rd. We did lose a lot of spots, but remember, we did make those pit road adjustments, so our car is going to be fucking loose. It's going to be just insanely, wildly, just hopefully fast. We'll see what happens, but I'm hoping that I can recover for a top 10 now, because that pretty much ruined me. It was my fault. I mean, I'm not going to... It's just... Damn, I should have thought better of that. Anyways, let's try to get into this race with a brand new start, and green flag's back out. We're going to go right up to the outside right away because we do have grip for these first couple laps. We got to really make them count. And it kind of worked. Oh, God. Okay, duck down low, duck down low. We just ruined Josh Wise's bumper there. Now we're in P40. Let's try not to do what we did in the first lap. Wow, I got in there pretty good, and I got in the back of Quaffle. I think that's Quaffle. I can't tell. Is it? No, it's Landon Castle. My bad. Anyways, let's try to go into 3 here once again. I'm going to go on the outside line here. I'm going to take the NASCAR 14 and 15 approach where outside line seems to work better. And I just got in the freaking side of Quaffle there. That really was Quaffle that time. Or Keith Apple. Some people like to really freak out about how people say his last name. So I'm just going to say Keith Apple just to get everybody salty. And now we're in 31st. And looks like loosening up the car and doing all that on pit road helped out because we are definitely getting spots. Turn 1 definitely seems to be the most advantaged part of the entire track. It seems like as I just slapped the outside wall. I mean, that car already has front bumper damage, so I mean front rear end damage. So what's the difference going to hurt if I slap the outside wall? And duck down low. We get to 28th. Now we're just going to turn 3. Man, I just get such a run at turn 3. I don't want to run the back of them and cause another caution and everything. Though I could be cheeky and do that. Oh my God, the car's sideways. Yeah, I'm scared because now the longer the run goes, the car's going to get looser. So maybe loosening up as much as I did was a bad idea. And we go into 1. Hello, David Reagan, who has the same exact paint scheme as me, except it's in more pristine condition. We're going to duck down low, all the way off the track. It is legal. And we're going to go into 3, going very deep. There's nobody really in front of me to really worry about. And we went wide, and here comes David Stremme on the bottom. But we keep the spot, and we're in 22nd. This car has legitimate pace. I do have fresher tires, so I don't know how much it will play a factor, but we're gaining spots. I mean, at least 2 per lap, I think, is our quota. I don't know, but we're going to fly down the inside, past Boyer, maybe past Stenhouse, and maybe Mark going into 3. Don't hit Burton. Whew, okay, we didn't hit Burton. It was pretty close, but we didn't hit Burton. And, man, this car is just, it is grippy. Holy crap. I mean, we can definitely salvage. Oh my God, we just got another fast lap time, and we're like, what, 7 some laps on these tires? I mean, this car, it's better than normal. It's definitely better than what it was when the race started, and I just got in the back of Logano, who cares? And we're going to go and try to get into P16 here. Please don't run to Jimmy like what happened in the first lap, Logano. Oh God, McMurray didn't think I was there. Okay, we're just going to use McMurray as a wall, I guess. I don't know. Oh, baby, that was close. That was dirty. I'm sorry, McMurray. You can give me some french fries after the race. And now we're in P14. We drove by Kenseth on the outside like he was standing still. This car is way... Oh my God, those adjustments I guess worked. I'm really surprised with that. So this is going to be one hell of a comeback, because even if I don't win this race, which I don't think I'm going to, this car, at least points-wise, I won't lose a whole lot as me and Kane got together. It's no big deal. We'll just get by him going into 1. I'm going to go down low this time and brake. Okay, we cleared him for 13th. I think the tires are starting to fall off just a little bit, so not too bad. We only got a couple laps left to go in the race, but we got to salvage the top 10. That's like our status quota the entire career, or not career, season mode. Yeah, just managing to get a top 10, which I think we can do. I think it's quite possible. We got 4 yet again. Edwards continues to lead. I'm going to try to go on the outside here, right up against the wall. And do I clear Edwards? Nah, Edwards frickin' Biffle. We do. He is 3rd in points. Smack the outside wall. Oh God, I was scared for a second because it normally can give you axle damage, so that didn't happen, thankfully. And here's Jimmy, the guy that ran into me. Even though it was my fault, I'm just going to pretend I'm bitter towards him because, you know, why not? And we're still in P12. Edwards is leading. I think Brad is still in the top 10, I would think. Yeah, I see him. He's in, I think he's in 9th, actually. But this has been a really action-packed kind of race, you know, more than I was expecting. I mean, compared to Texas, I mean, nothing happened in Texas, and here, just passing people left and right. Started 43rd, now we're in 12th, almost getting to 11th. I wonder how low my average was. Okay, it's at 50. Let's lower it all the way down to whatever it can be, actually. I mean, it's not going to really do anything. It's too late in the race, but we're going to 1. Side by side with Jimmy. We made contact. We're sliding up the track. Don't hit the wall. Okay, let's duck down low. Let's try to do that this time and try to get by him. At least try to have the inside going into 3. And we do just that. We slide up the track. We make contact with them. Not a big deal. I mean, this is really surprising. If the AIs had actual tire fall off like I did, I just really wonder how much more intense the racing would be, as we really threw the car in the 1 and 2 there, and it kind of worked the car sideways. We made contact with Jimmy, and Jimmy's in the wall. Oh, that, oh my God, we're going to check. Sorry, Jimmy, that was not payback. I just got sideways and I got in him. Oh, this was like shades like NASCAR 14 or something at a talent. Oh, thank you, Stenhouse, for just killing him, you know. Okay, so let's see how many people pit. Looks like Harvick and Stewart are pitting, and Junior, so we're going to gain 4 spots. So we're going to be in 7th. Okay, we're on the inside line. That's perfect. We're going to have a green-white checkered. We're 7th on the inside line. Brad's 6th, Truex 1st or 2nd. I mean, he might get a win. Who knows? He might choke. I don't know. Anyways, the race is about to begin yet again. We're starting P7 after me murdering Jimmy. And the green flag's back out. We got 2 laps left to go in this. I try to do the best I can, go way off the track. Try to do whatever we can to gain spots. And we're just going to go on the inside line here. Just go all the way down here and do whatever we can to gain spots. And we go break into 3. Truex clears Edwards for the lead. And don't do the same thing I did on lap 1. Like go off the track and all that. Okay. Okay, we're still in 7th, so nothing was accomplished. White flag's out one more time around the racetrack. Truex is leading, and I can maybe get a top 5 with Gordon. We're side by side with them. Not quite. We'll go all the way down low below the track, or off the track essentially, and try to clear Gordon and Edwards. Now we're going to go into 3. We have the inside line, but will Edwards get the run on the outside off the corner? We're still side by side. We're making contact, and it's not quite enough. Truex wins, I get 5th, and that was a very interesting race. Very crazy. I didn't expect the car to just snap like that at the end there on that one time, because it didn't do that all race. I mean, I saved it at the price of Jimmy's chase. I mean, his championship hopes are probably ruined anyways. Logano got 10th. Blaney 20th. Jimmy probably got 27th. Oh, God. He is going to be so upset. Like, he's just going to be like, hey, what if, you know, I mean, I didn't like what you did. Want to talk about it? And I'll be just like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, because that's what I do apparently in altercations. Anyways, we got top 5 like we predicted, so yay. Let's get out of here and check out the points. Brad Keselowski now is 33 points back from me, so that's good, because I was always saying since the chase started, I was like, I want to be 30 or more points ahead, because I don't know how Homestead will be, so that's perfect. That is honestly perfect. That's really couldn't ask for anything better there. And Biffle is now 4th. Kyle did gain up to 3rd. Truex winning. That was his first win of the season. And I like to thank Truex. I like to thank myself for helping Truex get the win. Because without that restart, Edwards would have won. And thanks to me, I gave Truex a win. Jimmy's still in 6th. I'm amazed he didn't lose any spots. Kane dropped 2. And Kenseth moved up 8th. Junior lost down to 9th. Edwards went up to 10th. Hamlin 11th. And Stewart dropped to 12th. So that looks to be the race for now. And now our finale at Homestead. It finally has come. I have a 33-point lead. All I have to basically do is not finish 30th. Almost. If Brad has to win, and I'll have to get like 28th or something, considering if he wins the race, leads laps, but then if he leads the race, leads laps, and the most laps, then it might be like 30th. I don't know. Anyways, I have pretty good hopes going into this race. It's been a very, 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 very good chase so far, so we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. As always, like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. Sorry if this video might be out a little bit later tonight, but I was just super tired and just really just needed to sleep. So if it's up later, that's why. So hope you understand. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.